Hi, my name is Robin Henson. I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. I just want to take the time to share how much I've gained from EDM 310 this semester. I really feel like everything I've learned I will take to my future classroom when I'm a teacher. It's an understatement to say I've learned so much. Before this class, I've heard so many things about how it's overwhelming. You really have to manage your time, so that's what I did. I was determined to come in and put my best effort forth. I'm so proud of everything that I've accomplished, from blogging each week to commenting on students and teachers to the many projects and activities we completed. It really was a learning experience. And it was cool to connect with so many teachers and students from all around the world, and it made me realize that blogging is a great tool for students to use in the classroom. As I started doing the mini projects like iMovie, it really started to become fun once I learned how to use the software. I have a Mac, but I really wasn't familiar with iMovie, but once I became familiar, it was fun, and I even was able to help other people if they had trouble. The many tools we use, such as Blogger, iMovie, iBook Author, YouTube, Symbaloo for my PLN. Before this class, I had never used those like in an educational way, so that was cool to use those, and I really think I will continue to use those, especially in my future classroom like blogging. I think that it really benefits the students to be able to kind of connect with other students around the world, to see like what they're doing, to communicate back and forth. Because of this class, I really think I have grown in terms of technology, like using technology. Before, I have a computer, I use technology a lot, but I really didn't think about it in terms of how it can help students in the classroom. Like for instance, using smart boards. Before this class, I had never worked a smart board on my own, and so when we had to demonstrate on a smart board, and it just made me realize, wow, there's so much that you can do on a smart board so that you can use in your classroom. All the students can see it, they can come up and interact with one another, and it really is a great tool, and it makes me excited to potentially work on a smart board when I become a teacher. There's endless possibilities when it comes to using technology. Also, I want to talk about project-based learning. Before this class, I knew what it was, but I didn't really know like all the things that came with it. Like, now that I think about lesson plans, it makes me think of project-based learning instead of just writing out a, kind of burnt back education lesson plan. So this class has helped me to look at lesson plans in a different way, in a sense. When using project-based learning, I really feel that it makes students become more engaged in the curriculum, and it makes it fun and exciting for them at the same time. Honestly, this class has really opened my eyes to how much technology has to offer, and the many tools that I will continue to use, such as Blogger, Google Docs, which I use Google Docs all the time for like all of my classes, Google Slides, YouTube. I had never had a YouTube channel, so I think like being able to see other teachers' YouTube channels, it really is a fun way to learn and connect with those teachers. Just to name a few, like Symbaloo for my PLN, I'll continue to use that. iMovie, iBook Author. iBook Author was so fun to use. I had no clue I could sit there and make a book, but it was really fun. I truly have had a great experience in this class, and I would go back and take this class in a heartbeat. I'm grateful for this opportunity to have learned so much that I can actually carry with me in my career as a future educator.